Okay, so this is the story of RuncastTV, and it's also the story of what's been happening in the last year and a half since RuncastTV shut down. So, for those of you who don't know what RuncastTV is, it's a running community, a video community for runners. It was started in 2008 and successfully was running for about a year and a half. Had to shut down, and it's just recently been restarted about a week ago. So that's me, Phil Moneypenny. I go by the name Soul Shadow on Twitter, and the name Soul Shadow is Sol is Spanish for sun. In the background, there's the sun, and there's my silhouette. So that's my Soul Shadow. Okay, that's it explained. I love that photo. That photo was taken in Antarctica in 2008, early 2008, February, pre-Runcast TV. So this is also the story of a job I was working on in Antarctica. We were constructing the new Halley 6 research station for the British Antarctic Survey. This was happening whilst I was working on Runcast TV. I launched Runcast TV in between seasons, so not long after the launch of Runcast TV, I was heading back out to Antarctica. That's the Weddell Sea there. That's the Ernest Shackleton, the ship which we sailed to Antarctica in. On arriving in Antarctica, the first thing that you see is the wildlife, which is absolutely fantastic. And then you also see the open flat land, which inspired me to want to run a marathon. And there's a story behind that. I won't bore you now, but basically, with Runcast TV up and running, I thought I would do a video of me trying to run a marathon and post it to the site, and also post clips of my training, how it was going, do a blog, all that sort of stuff. Try and do a podcast. Got lots of support from the members of Runcast TV, and on the 12th of February 2010, I ran my first marathon. This is a photo of me training for the marathon with one of the scientists. He was actually a friend of Ranulph Fiennes, but yep, this is the photo of me running the marathon. Now the thing was, when I came to do the marathon, I ran it on my own. No one else would do it with me. They all thought I was mad, and I proved them right, because this is a photo of me leaving Antarctica on the James Clark Ross. What you can't tell from this photo is that I am nursing injuries. I can hardly walk by this stage, and this is Iguazu Falls in Argentina, on the border between Paraguay and Brazil. A perfect place for a run cast. Would have made a great video, but I couldn't run. This is Rio de Janeiro. Again, a great setting, great backdrop for a video, running video, but I couldn't run. Not long after getting home from my travels, I was asked to go out to Ascension Island and work there for 6 months. Another place, fantastic, great for a video, great for Runcast TV, but I couldn't run. My legs were absolutely shot. My knees were in absolute agony. I couldn't do anything. It was just a bad time. And to make matters worse, I received a notification that Runcast TV would be shutting down. That's a green turtle there. But yep, Runcast TV would be shutting down due to changes to Ning. The partner which I was working with on Runcast TV wasn't interested in keeping the site running, and I didn't have the money to keep the site going, so we had to shut it down. But I vowed that when I could afford it, the site would be back. And speaking of getting back, this is me. Well, no, it's not me actually. That's some penguins. But I went back to Antarctica for the 2010-2011 season, inspired by my attempts the year previous. The scientists on base decided that they were going to run another marathon. This time, the majority of people took part. Fortunately, I couldn't run because my legs were still still really bad. At this stage, I really thought that I could never run ever again. But I think I did well to sit this one out, not even walk it or ski it. As you can see, there's a ski in the background. And thankfully, my legs are starting to get better. This is a photo of me in Florence. I'd just run a half marathon. This was in October 2011. And this photo, believe it or not, is part of the reason why RuncastTV is back. I was taking this photo with my good friend Steve Chopper from the Mile With Me podcast, and he referred to me on his podcast as Phil Moneypenny from RuncastTV, and I felt like a total fraud because RuncastTV no longer existed, and I made it my mission from that point to get the site back up and running. And well, the rest is well, all I can say is RuncastTV is back. So that's it. Hope you liked the little story, and hope to see more clips and videos and stuff on the site soon. Okay, cheers, bye bye.